Pilgrimage on foot has been an old custom among the faithful believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon him. In recent week, the pilgrims of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, were the guests of Ayatollah Shirazi's office and met with His Eminence in person. After this meeting, Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Karim Hayri joined these pilgrims and delivered a lecture to them. For more about this lecture, I invite you to watch this report.
The central office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi has been home to crowds of Shia Muslims, lovers of Ahlul Bayt, the pilgrims, and the followers of the Grand Jurist. Recently, some differing groups of pilgrims who had left their cities and homes started off a journey to pay tribute to their beloved eighth leader, Imam Reza, peace be upon him. These pilgrims came to the central office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom and met with His Eminence. After listening to Ayatollah Shirazi's words and guidelines, this group of pilgrims were hosted by the Grand Scholar Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Karim Hayri, who features the significance of pilgrimage and its recommended conditions. In his brief and friendly lecture, Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Karim Hayri appreciated the pure intentions and efforts of these pilgrims who had worked their way from Iraq to Iran, called the serious determination of the pilgrims betokening their strong faith and commitment, and then referred to the pilgrimages made by the pure Prophet's progeny, peace be upon them, who used to make their pilgrimage trips on foot, despite they had all the means and facilities for an easy trip. This act, as explained by Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Karim Hayri, was considered a practice for reinforcing commitment and dedication for walking in God's way, which is considered enormously rewarding.
مع وجود الوسائل النقلية من السيارات والقطارات والطائرات وغير ذلك من الوسائل اللي يمكن للإنسان في يوم واحد أن يترك العناء ويصل إلى الزيارة، ولكن يبقى عنوان الماشي هو من الشعائر. كان مولانا وإمامنا الإمام الحسن صلوات الله وسلامه عليه يذهب إلى بيت الله الحرام ماشيا وربما كان حافيا.
In addition, he added that the pilgrimage has been both approved and encouraged in the successive narrations. This great scholar also referred to the copious narrations, distinguishing the pilgrimage on foot and glorifying this religious practice. In another part of his lecture, Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Karim Hayri reminded the pilgrims of the true nature of visiting the holy sites and counted hope for the future as an underlying element in pilgrimage. He also added, this hope is only fulfilled with the reappearance of Imam Mahdi, may God hasten his advent, who will bring prosperity, knowledge, security, welfare, and justice to the entire world. In the end, this great scholar reminded the pilgrims of the munificence and generosity of the Lord, who has guaranteed to answer all calls and prayers. Then Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Karim Hayri demanded the pilgrims not to miss their great chance in the shrine of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, and to pray for the success and prosperity of all humanity, and the reappearance of Imam Mahdi, may he reappear soon.